4. Is that going back to your voice?
Oh, when you reach that.
You mean the market can't go lower? Yep. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This sale will be conducted under PGG Wrightson terms and conditions as early distributed. The errata has been distributed as usual. We have a couple of announcements. If you turn to page 11, on page 11, lot 3252, 3253, and 3256. I'll just repeat that. Page 11, 3252. Withdrawn. 3252, 3253, and 3256 are out. Withdrawn. We have no further announcements. PGG Wrightson in conjunction with the road, lot 3001, 225, 210, 211, 212, 213, 213, 214, 214 I heard, 214 to Marshall, 214 Marshall, lot 2, 220, 200, 205, 205 with Mazzarell, 205 Mazzarell, lot 3, 135, 125, 125 with 126, 128, 9, 129 service, 130, 131, 2, 133, 4, 135, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 146, 146, 148 now, 148, Swiss Charger, lot 4, 230, 220, 212, 214, 214, 215, 218, 218 with Marshall, 219, 220 now, 220, 221, 223 now, 223, 223 is with Mazzarell, lot 5, 240, 240, 230,
165.
160, $200, 201, 205, 206, 207, 208, 29, 210, 212, 213, 214, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 220, 221, 230, 231, 235, sorry, 235 with Mazzarell, lot 6, 250. 220, 222, 224, 226, 226 blocks, 227, 28, 229, 230 now, 230 for blocks, 230, 7, 245, 240, 240 squared, JS, 242, 244, 245, 46, 247, 247, JSB, lot 8, 265, 265 with Mazzarell, 267, 268, 269, 269 worth Mazzarell, 269 Mazzarell, lot 9, 130, 125,
92.
Yep, 125 is good.
128,
9,
129,
9 blocks, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
139, B&B, lot 10, 340.
Yep.
340 blocks,
6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 16, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 70,
370 blocks,
2,
372, 374, 376, 78, 378 B&B, lot 11, 170.
Yep.
170s with 170.
3, 4, 5, 6,
76, 78, 178, 79, 170, 80, 181, 182, 183, 183, Furman, lot 12, 340, 340, 340,
I say 40.
340 with Mazzarell.
No, I was,
sorry, somebody else over here was 340.
I was 240. 245.
246.
1.
150, 261 where? 264, 270, 269, 270, 272, 274, 277, 279, 280, 282, 283, 284, 286, 287, 288, 289, 291, 293, 294, 295, 297, 298, 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 304 GM, 304 was passed to, 304 sold to GM, 240, 220, 220, 225, 220, 225 lots. Yeah.
8, 9, 40.
240. 240 is with Mazzarella. 241. 241. 242. 242. 242 is with Mazzarella. 14. 250.
Same.
250. 242. 242. 243. 244. 45. 46. 248. 49.
First die.
251. 252. 252. Mazzarella. 15. 120.
Yeah.
120 is the Marshall, 120, 130, 130 Marshall, 131, 32, 133, 34, 35, 36, 136 Marshall, 137, 8, 9, 139, Furman, 139 Furman, lot 16, 270. Good? Sorry, I missed that. 206, 207, 207 with blocks, 207, 207 past B&B, lot 17, 65. 48 with Chargeur, 48 cents is sold, as passed as Chargeur, I'm afraid. Over to lot 18, 190, 180, 180, 183, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 190, 191, 192, JSB, 192, JSB, lot 19, 210, 205, 180 is with 180's with services, 180's past services, lot 20, 210. 180 again, 181 is that? 183, 185, 185 services, 186. Yeah, come on, guys, spit up, 187, 187's with services, 187 sold services, lot 21, 60 cents.
What's that?
60.
30 cents.
31 was where? 31 was Mazzarella, is that? 31 was with GM, 31's passed, 31 sold to GM, lot 22, 140. 120 is the services, 120 services, lot 23, 200 cents. 180 is passed, 180, 181, 187, 187 is passed to Mazzarella, lot 24, 125. 100 cents, 100 worth, services, 103, 104, 108, 109, 110, 11, 112, 113, 114, 115, 16, 17, 18, 118, 119, 119 Furman, is that? 119 Furman, lot 25, 210, 200, 211, is that? 211 Mazzarella, 211's with Mazzarella, 27, 670, 620 worth, GM, 620, GM, lot 27, 740, 620, 777, 7, oh, sorry, 707, 777, 727, 737, 747, 747, 758, 758, 778, 781, 783, 786 GM, 786, 790, 796, 799, 800 and 820 standard, 821, 822 standard, 822 is with standard, lot 28, 200 cents, 200 worth, WGR, 201, 203, 204, 204, 205, 206, 207, 8, 208, 209, 210, WGR, lot 29, same money, 210, 200, 200, Mazzarella, 200's with Mazzarella, lot 30, 285, 285, 280, 300. 300, 10, 15, 18, 20, 320, 325, 325, 29, 335, 335, 39, 35, 9, 21, 350, 355, 9, 5, 9, 5, 376, 376, JSB, lot 31, 255, 250, 258 now. 260, 262, 262, 272 blocks, 273, 4, 274, 76, 277, 78, 80, 282, 288, 6, 88, 289, 291, 291 blocks, 291 B&B, lot 2, lot 32, 280, 290, 291, 292, 5, 7, 9, 299 blocks, 299 B, 301, 301 B&B, 302, 303 is that, 303 blocks, lot 33, 220, 210, 200 with WGR, 210 with services. 213, 214, 215, 217 Maserolle, 234, 235, 230. 205. 205 with WGR, 206, 207, 208 now, 209, 209 with 210, 211, 212, 214, 215, 217, 219, pass to WGR over the page to lot 35, 800 even.
Yes.
800 with GM.
50.
810, is that? 870.
50. 90.
1,000.
And 1.
1001. 1002.
1012.
1012.
13.
1014 GM, is that? 1016. 1019. 1021. 1036 GM. 1036 is with GM, lot 36, 780. 680, 680, 681. 683. 685. 687. 689. 690. 691. 692, is that? 694. 698. 701. 705. 712, 713, 714, 720, 726, 727, 728, 729, 730s with GM, 730s with our GM, lot 37, 810, 800, 622, 650, 651, 651's with Furman, 651 is passed, 651 is sold to a Furman, lot 38, 1100, 1100, 1120,
12, 38,
40,
48,
1148 with
Well,
Maserolle.
48.
Sorry, 1248 with Maserolle, 1248 Maserolle, sorry. Lot 39, 710.
Yes.
700 with
Green.
750, 751 GM, 761. 761, 768, 769, 770, 777 was that? 778, 780s with GM, 780, 781, 781, 782, 783, 784, 785, 86, 789, 790s with GM, 790 GM, lot 40, 830, 830, 840, 850, 850, 861, 864, 865 with a JSB lot 41, 850, 830, 810 with JSB, 810 with JSB lot 42, 750, 750 Furman, 750, 760, 761, sorry, 771, 770, 780, 781, 791 Furman, 800 with JSB, 800 cents even, 800 with JSB lot 43, 660, 710, 700 with JSB, 701 with that, 705, 706, 710, 712 with GM, I've got 712 with GM lot 44, 510, lot 44, 510, 512, 521, 525 with GS, 526, 527, 528, 29, 530. 530s with GM, 530s with that GM, lot 45, 300 cents. 280. 280s with with 280, 281, 283, 485, 86, 288, 89, 290, 291s with Chargeur, lot 46, 1300. 1300, what?
20,
1325,
30,
1330,
40,
1340, 1350,
80,
1395 Schneider, 1395 with Schneider, lot 47, 1300 this time, 1280. 1280s with 1310, must be. 1330, 1350, 1360, 1380 AME, 1380 with AME, lot 48, 1100 even. 1100 JSB, 1120, 1130 AME, 1135 Maserolle, 1135 sold Maserolle, lot 49, 900 cents. 800 cents, 80, 810, 812, 815 was that? 820, 830, 840, 844 with JSB, is that right? 845, 850, 850s with JSB, 850s with JSB, lot 50, 260, 205, 205 with services, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 212, 212 with services, 212s past the services, lot 51, 1290.
Yep.
1290, 1290.
1320.
1320, 1340, 1340, 1345, 1345,
60.
1365, 1370,
80, 90,
1399, 1400, 1445, that must be, 1445 with Snyder, thank you, over the page to lot 3052, there's 12, sorry?
3045, 262.
262? 262, 262, lot 3045, 262, 3045, 262 is with GM, sold to GM.
Think about it for another time.
Yep, it's okay, we're over the page to lot 3052, right guys, 1250.
1300.
20,
1320,
40,
1353, 1355, 1356, 1357, 1359, 1360, 1366, 1367, 1369, 1375, 1375 Schneider, 1375 Schneider, lot 53, 880.
Yep.
880 is worth it.
5.
900,
900.
19, 19,
15.
920,
21.
921, 930, 930 is with JSB, 930 JSB, lot 54, 800, 800, 800, 810, 812, 825, 825, 833, 840, 841, 841, 850, 851, 861, 861, 868, 869, 870, 871, 880 is that? 881, 888, 889, 890, 890, 900 GM, 900 seems a GM, lot 55, 720. 689, I've got 689, 727, I've got 730, 736, 744, 744, 745, 756, 777, 778, 792, 798, 799. 805, 807, 820, 821, 823, 830, 852, 852 G, 860, 860s with JSB, 860s with JSB, lot 56, 750, 700, 700 and 11, 720, 721, 721 GM, 721, 721 is with GM, lot 57, 350, 350, 351.
60.
360, 71.
420,
Thank you, 420, 500, 510, 530, 540, 550, 551. 551, 551 GM I've got, 551, 561, 561 GM, 561 GM, thank you, lot 58, 1200 tenths.
Yep.
1200, 1220, 1230,
1300,
1300, 1310, 1330, 1350, 1350 AME, 1350s with AME, lot 59, 1250.
20.
1220,
40,
80,
1280,
1285, 1285, 1300, 1300 AME, 1300 AME, lot 60, 1150,
20.
1120, 1140, 1140, 1140 is worth, 1140 GS, 1140 GS, lot 61, 1000, sorry, 950,
Sorry, 87.
870, 880, 890, 890 is with, 900, 910, 11, 911, 911, 920, 920 is with JSB, 920 JSB, 921, yeah, 921 was where? 925, thank you, 925 JSB, 925 JSB, lot 62, 1000.
Oh, no, good, I know.
880, 880, thank you, 880 is with JSB, 890, 890, 899, 899 with JSB, 900, 900, 905, 920, 920, 925, 930, 935, 940, 945, 945, 950, 955, 960, 965, 970, 970, 980, 980, 985, 990, 995, 1000 now, 1000, 1020. 1020 with Mazarel, 1020s with Mazarel, lot 63, 1150,
Yep.
1150, 1150 with 1170, 1175, 1180, 1182, 1199, 1199 AMA, 1200 cents now, 1200 worth, Mazarel, 1200 cents sold to a Mazarel lot 64, 230,
2 10.
2 11, 2
12,
2 13, 2 14, 2 14, 2 15, 16, 2 17 was it?
Yep, 2 19.
2 19, 2 20, 2 20, 2 21, 2 21, 2 21 with Thurman, 2 21, this is going to be past the Thurman. Lot 65, 265. Lot 65, 265. 250, 250 with 151, 251, 251, 252, 252 with Thurman, 66. That's gone this time. 801, 805, 821, 831, 832, 840, 840's with JSB, 840 JSB, lot 67, 1250.
1199,
1200.
1205, 1210,
15,
15,
16.
12, 16,
18.
12, 18, 12, 18, 12, 18's with Mazzarella, 12, 18, Mazzarella, lot 68, 1,000.
Why not?
Yep,
Yeah,
1,000.
too much, that's why not. 975.
975, 975, 980, 980's with JSB now, 980 with JSB, over the page to lot 3069, 820, 800.
800.
810, 810, 810, 811, 812, 813, 814, 815, 816, 817, 820, 820's the Thurman, 820's with 821.
2,
827 with GM lot 17, 720,
680.
681, 689, 692, 700,
20.
722, GM lot 71, 650, 610, 600,
521.
521, 521, 521 is past to GM lot 72, 540, 420,
350,
350 with 400, 405,
21,
30.
1,
40.
440's with Marshall, 440 is past to Marshall, lot 73, 235,
20.
220, 220, 223,
4,
225, 226, 228, 229, 230, 231, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 239, 240 241, 242, 246 Mazzarella, 246 Mazzarella, lot 74, 225, 225,
205,
205, 209,
10,
211, 211 block, 212, 213, 213 block, 214, 214's with Mazzarella, lot 75, 185,
175.
175, 176, 178, 180 now, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 188 WGR, 188 WGR, lot 76, same money, 188, same again,
78.
178, 178 with Thurman, 170, 180 now, 181, 182, 183, 84, 85, 186, 187, 188, 188's with Thurman, lot 77, same money, 188. 165, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 5, 177, 178 now, 179 we get, 180, 180's with Thurman, 180 sold Thurman, lot 78, just 80.
Yep.
80, 81, 82, 83, 85, 90, 89, 91, 91, 92, 95, 96, 98, 99, 100, 112, 112 with Mazzarella here, 112 sold Mazzarella, thank you, lot 79, 175, 175 with services, 177, 177, 178 now, 179, 180, 182, 183, 185 now, 185, 186, 187, 189, 189 with services, lot 80, 560.
Yep.
560's worth, Mazzarella, 560, 580, 580. 585, 590, 595,
6,
596, 596, 600 now,
and 10,
16,
20,
620, 625, 630, 660 with Mazzarella, 660 Mazzarella, 81, 365.
Yep.
365, JSB, 365 sold JSB, lot 82, 220.
188,
188, 188.
$2.
200 cents.
Oh, no.
200 with blocks, zip, 200 with BMB, lot 83, 230.
10,
210.
12, 13, 14, 15,
216,
17,
217, 217 Mazzarella, I believe, 217 Mazzarella, lot 84 is withdrawn, bottom of the page, lot 85, 65 cents. 50 cents, 50 cents, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56,
7,
58 with Furman, 59, 60's with Furman, 60 cents, sold to Furman. Thank you. Over the page, to lot 3086, 1200 cents. 1150.
Yep.
1150.
90.
1205. 1205. 1210.
40.
1240.
50.
1240.
9.
1270.
70.
1270. 1270. 1275. 1275. 1280. 1281. 1292. 1292 AME. 1292 AME lot 87. 1250.
11.99.
1199. 1199. 1200 now.
1205.
1205.
15.
1215.
20.
1220. 1220. 1250. 1250 Mazzarella. 1250 with Mazzarella lot 88. 1060. 980.
1,050.
1050. 60. 1060 AME. I've got 1070. 1070 with
One.
1071. Is that right?
Yep.
1071 Mazzarella. 1071. 1071's with Mazzarella, thank you. Over to cross-use groups, lot 3301, 810. 17 with 720, 722, 733, 744 GM, 744 GM, lot 2, 800 even, 744,
50,
750,
60, 70,
781 GM, 781 GM, lot 3, 600 even, 500 cents, 500 with GM, 500 cents,
20,
520, 521,
30,
531,
40,
541,
50,
551,
60,
561,
70,
571 GM, 571 GM, lot 4, 260.
Yep.
260s with blocks. I've got 260 B&B, lot 5, 125.
Yep.
126.
30. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8,
39. 141, 143.
4. 5. 6.
146 with WGR. 146 WGR. Over the page into the Merinos. Excuse me a second. Into lot 3201, 1480.
13.99.
1399.
20, 30, 40, 50, 1,
60. 1460 GS. 1460 New England. 1460 New England lot 2. 1470.
Dollars.
1400. 1400.
50.
1450. 1450 Mazzarella. 1450
Oh,
with
it's actually
Mazzarella.
15.
Oh, sorry.
20 at AME.
1420. 1420 AME. 1420s with AME. Sorry, lot 3. 1500. 1420. 1420 G. 1420.
1,
1422,
5,
1427,
9,
1429, 1430, 1444, 1444s with that GM, lot 4, 1350. We get that?
1250.
1250, 1260.
1300.
15.
15.
20. 50.
5.
60.
5.
What hundred are we in?
15.
1365. 1365 to Schneider. 1365. 1365 to Schneider. Lot 5, 1400.
1350.
1350. 1350.
60,
70,
90,
3090,
1400,
1400, 1410, 1410 AME, is it? 14,
20,
1420,
2,
14,
4,
14,
7,
9.
1429,
30,
1432,
3,
1435 AME, 1435 AME, lot 6, 1250, 1250.
70. 80.
13,
20. 10.
1320, 1325, 1329, 1340, 1345, 1361, 1361 AME, 1361 AME, lot 7, 1250, 1250, 1365 AME, lot 8, 1050, 1050 GS, 1050, 1060, yep, 1065, 1066, 1076, 1076 GS, 1076 is with that GS, lot 9, 16, 16 with GM, 611, 621, 631, 640, 651, 656, 656, 658, 659, 659, Furman, lot 10, 1350, 1300.
1250.
Thank you, 1255.
60.
5.
70,
1275,
80,
1285,
90,
1350, 1360, 1370, 1420, Marshall, 1420s with Marshall, lot 11, 1300, 1300, 1380, 1385, 1390, 1390 AME, 1400 with where? 1400 with JSB, 1401, 1410, 1410, 1421, 1421,
30,
1430 AME, 1430s with AME lot 12, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1161, 1171, 1181, 1191, 1207, 1209,
1200.
sorry, 1205 now, 1207, 1208, 1209 now, 1209, 1210s of JSB, 1210 sold JSB lot 13, 1000.
50, 70, 90, 11, 10, 20, 30,
1135 Schneider, 1135 Schneider, lot 14, 1450. 1450. 1460. 1460. 1470. 1475. 1480. 1480. 1489. 1490. 1495. 1505. 1510. 1520. 1529. 1529 AME. 1529 with AME lot 15, 1400 even. 1400 with blocks. 1415. 1425. 1429. 30. 1430. 1440. 1440. 1449. 1455. 60, 1465, 1469, 1470, 1475 with B&B lot 16, 1500, 1400, 1440, 1500 now, 1505, 1520, 1521, 1530, 1531, 1540, Mesrel, 1540s with Mesrel, thank you.
Sorry, lot 3 was a complete error.
Lot 3, we're up again.
I say 1333.
Yes.
1333, 1333, 1339, 1390, 1390, 1395, 1399, 1400, 1405, 1410, 1415, 1420, 1425, 1430, 1431, 1435, 1439, 1439 Schneider, 1439 sold to Schneider. Thank you. That is for lot 3203. Over the post now to 3218, 1580.
1500.
1500, thank you. 1500,
10,
15,
20,
15,
5,
15,
30,
15, 40, 15, 15 blocks, 1550s with blocks, lot 19, 1410. 1410 with 14, 1445, 1445, 1500, 1510 blocks, 1510s with B&B lot 20, 1480, 1421, 1439, 1440, 1444, 1453, 1460, 1469, 1470, 1480, 1481, 1489, 1510 AME, 15 with AME lot 21, 1450, 1320,
1400,
1400,
5,
14,
9, 5,
1480,
5,
1485, 1485 with B&B lot 22, 1350, 1350 with 1360, 1365, 1370, 1375, 1380, 1385, 1390, 1395, 1405 blocks, 1405 B&B lot 23, 1280, 1220, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1300, 1310, 1315 with blocks, I believe, 1315, 1320 blocks, 1320, 1330, 1335 with B&B lot 24, 1100 1050, 1000, 950, I believe.
This is lot 50 before?
Yes, sir, 950.
1050.
1050, thank you.
70.
1070, 1080, 1080s with GS, 1080 GS from lot 25, 1070.
Yes.
1070 with GS, 1075, 1080, 1100, 1120, 1140 GS, 1140 GS, lot 26, 950. 900.
850.
800.
Thank you, 800, 850,
50.
850, 880, 882, 880, 890, 890 is with standard, 890 standard, lot 27, 600 even.
Yeah.
600, 600. 620,
30,
630, 640, 650. 660 we have with Furman, 660 Furman, 660 Furman, lot 28, 900 teams. 900 with
Knock it, 600. 610. 12. 20.
620, 632, 631, 631, 635, 636, 638, 640, 640, 700 with Mazzarell, 700 seats is passed to Mazzarell, lot 29, 710. 610, 610, 621, 630, 640, 651 GM, 651 sold to GM, lot 30, 760. 760 is with Mazzarell. 780. 780 is with Mazzarell. 780 Mazzarell, lot 31, 740 this time.
No,
660 is with Mazzarell, 660 is with Mazzarell. Thank you. Over the page, gentlemen, to lot 32, 35, 1700, 1600,
21.
30,
41.
70, 80, 9,
1689, 1680, 1690, 1699 Schneider. 1699 is with Schneider, lot 36, 1500, 1450,
12, 50,
1250,
80, 70, 90, 9,
1299, 1300, 1310,
20,
1320, 1321, 1330, 1331, 1341 JSB, 1341 JSB, 1341 is past the JSB, lot 37, 1670, 1520,
30,
1530.
60, 70, 80, 90, 9.
Sorry, I've lost a bit there.
1599.
Again?
I'll go
1601.
1601.
1612.
Yeah, thank you.
21,
1630 Marshall. 1630 is with Marshall. 1630 sold Marshall. Lot 38. 1550.
1480,
1480. 1500.
10, 20,
1520.
30,
1540.
40,
1560. 1580 Marshall. 1580 is with Marshall. Lot 39. 1460.
Yes.
1470.
1580.
1580.
25,
12.
5.
1640. 1640 Schneider. 1641 I have. 1642.
3.
1643.
4.
1644 Schneider. 1644.
5.
1645.
10.
1648. 1649. 1650. 1650. 1650. 1651. 1655. 1655 is with our Schneider, lot 40. 1550. 1500. 1350. 1360. 1360 is past the GS, lot 41, 1660, 1570, 1600, 1601, 1620, 1620, 1629, 1630, 1640, 1650 the Schneider, 1650 Schneider, lot 42, oh sorry, that's been passed, sorry, it's passed to Schneider, sorry, we're off in lot 42, 1540, 1470 is with AME, 1470 is with AME, lot 43, 1700 even, 1630, 1630, 1649,
5, 60, 70,
1680,
90,
1691 GM, 1691 is GM, lot 44, 1580. Good? 1440. 1488, I believe. 1499. 1500. 1511. 1511 AME. 1511's with AME, lot 45, 1350.
Yep.
1360. 1360.
80.
1390.
1400. 15. 5.
1435. 1450. 1450 AME. 1450 AME, lot 46. 1050.
Yep.
1050 GS. 1060. 1061. 1071. 1081. 1100. 1100 1110. 1115. 1120. 1121. 1121 JSB. 1121 JSB, lot 47. No, 1000. 980,
600.
600,
700.
700 cents, 750,
800.
800 cents, 800,
30,
830, 840,
50,
850, 870,
90,
890, 899,
910.
910, 920, 925,
30,
960, 970 AME, 972,
3.
973,
Still a lot of slow.
973, 973 is with AME, lot 48, 1100.
940.
940. 1,000, 1010,
50.
1050, 1050, 10 bid?
2.
1052.
62.
Sorry, 1060.
70,
1080, 1080, 1080, 1082, 1090,
1110.
1110, 1110, 1112, 1115, 1120 standard, 1120 is with our standard, thank you. Yes, sir.
3238 should have been 1540.
1540 now, 1540 with AME, 1540 now with AME for 3238.
And 45, I'll have to get rid of that.
Yeah?
Oh.
1400 I can do.
Yep. 1400,
15, 25,
1435, 1435 blocks, 1435 with B&B for 3245. Over the page now. So, clock two lots of withdrawn, we're offering 3254, 1550, 1468. 1460, 1460.
1500.
1500, 1505.
16.
1516, 1516, AME lot 55, 1500 even. 1480.
1220.
1310.
1340, 1350, 1350 GS, 1350 is sold to GS, 56 is withdrawn, we're offering lot 57, 1570.
1488.
1520.
1520 I heard, 15,
Five.
1520, 1540, 1540, 1540,
8.
1548, 1548, 1550 now,
8.
1558,
60.
1560 AME,
8.
1568, 1568 with AME, lot 58, 1500. 1500, 1510, 1512, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, AME, lot 59, 1410.
Yep.
1410 blocks.
1450,
1480,
90.
1490 blocks, 1490s with B&B, lot 16, 1500. 1500, 15 odd, 15 what?
28.
1528, thank you.
40.
1545, 1549, 1550, Schneider, 1551, 1554, 1556, 1556 with Schneider. Thank you. Lot 61, 1300.
Yep.
1300 blocks, 1310,
15,
1315, 1325, 1330,
40,
1340, 1350,
50,
1359, 1360,
5,
1385 blocks, 1380, 1395, 1495, 1410 for Marshall, 1410 with our Marshall, lot 64, 1110.
1050.
1055.
1055.
1155 JSB, 1155 at JSB lot 63, 1350.
Yep.
1350 blocks, 1350.
80.
1390 was
Blocks.
blocks, yeah, thank you. 1390 B&B lot 64, 1200 cents.
Oh, 1100.
1100 and
1180.
1180, thank you. 1200 cents, 1200 cents, 12.
Feel the power.
1230 with Marshall, 1230 sold Marshall, lot 65, 1050.
Yep.
1150.
1150, 1180, 1180, 1181, 1190, 1191, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1235, 1240,
9.
1249,
60, 70, 80,
1289, 1289 GM, 1289 at GM, lot 67, 650, 600, sorry?
40.
Bidder? 640 Marshall, 650, 661 Furman, 661's with Furman, lot 67, 1520,
1460.
1550.
1550, thank you, 1550's with AME, 1550 AME, lot 68, 1250.
Yep.
1250's with Mazarell, 1270, 1280, 1285, 1290, 1295, 1300, 1330 was that?
Yes.
1330 AME, 1330 AME over the page 2, lot 3269, 1560.
I've got 1428.
40.
5. 5.
1455, 1455, 1460, 1460 with Schneider I have, 1460s with Schneider, lot 17, 1580,
1460 again.
1460, 1465 is that?
Nine.
1469, 1470,
Nine.
1479, 1480, 1480 is with JSB I believe, lot 71, 1540.
Same again.
Which was?
1485.
1485.
8.
1488. 1488 with Mazzarella, lot 72, 1400.
Yep.
1400 blocks I have, 1420, 1420, 1435,
1440,
1455, 1455, 1475 with our B&B, lot 73, 1400, 1380, 1150, 1200? 1210, 1250 I have. 1260, 1260s with Schneider, 1260, 1260s passed, 1260 sold to Schneider, lot 74, 1220.
Yeah.
1220, 1220s with GM, 1220 GM, lot 75, 1750.
1650.
16,
70, 75.
80.
5.
94.
1698.
10.
17, 17, 17, 17, 40, 1740 Marshall, 1740, 1745, 1750, 1750 Marshall, 1750s with Marshall, lot 76, 1630. 1600? 1620, 1620,
40, 50, 60, 70,
1675 I believe, 1685, 1700, 1700 with Marshall, 1700 with Marshall, lot 77, 1450.
1285.
12,
1310.
1350, 1360, 1380, 1380, 1385, 1388, 1390, 1392, 1392 JSB, 1392, 1392 is with JSB, lot 78, 1250.
Okay.
1250s with GM, 1260, 1260, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1299, 1299 Marshall, 1299s with Marshall, lot 79, 1250. 1200, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1280 Marshall, 1280, 1281. 1283, 1284, 1286, 1286 is with GM, 1286 with Marshall, JM, Marshall, 1286 is with JE with Marshall. Oh dear, we're offering lot 80 gentlemen, 900, 920, 950, 975, 980,
30, 60, 40,
1044, 1048, 1064,
70,
1070,
4,
1070, 1110 GM, 1111 GM, 1111's with GM, lot 81, 680, 611.
650.
Yep, thank you, 660 was where?
Marshall.
660 Marshall, 660 Marshall, thank you, lot 82, 1500.
1420.
40.
5.
50.
9.
60. 2. 9.
1469.
2.
1472, 1472 AME, 1472 AME, lot 83, 1400.
1380.
1380, 1380
Eight.
1389, 1399, 1390, 1395, 1399, 1399, That is?
Testing, go.
1400.
Yeah, I've got 1400 here, 1400 with Mazzarella, 1400 with Mazzarella, lot 84, 1520.
Everyone knows you're a liar.
We're selling lot 84, gentlemen, the bid is 1520.
1450.
1450, 1450,
85.
1485,
95.
1495, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1512, 1512, 1515, 1515, 1520, 1530, 1531, 1541, 1545, 1545, 1450,
7.
14,
9.
1451,
1555.
1560, 1560 AME, 1560s with AME, thank you, over to lot 401, 1250, 1220. Bid?
20.
Bid what?
40. 60.
1260, 1280, 1285, 1285 JSB, 1285, 1285 with JSB, lot 2, 1600, 1550,
13 bucks.
1300, 1300,
80.
1380,
1400.
1400, 1400,
20.
1420,
30, 40.
1440,
50,
1450,
60,
1460,
80,
1480,
90,
1499,
10,
1510, 1520,
20,
1530, 1535, 1535 JSB lot 3, 1450. 1440.
1310.
1310.
20.
1330.
40.
1350. 1360. 1360. 1370. 1380. 1390. 1400 now. 1420. 1430. 1440. 1440. 1450. 1450 JSB. 1450s with JSB lot 4. 1600 even. 1550. 1550.
1635.
1635. 1635s with GS.
No.
1635s with a New England. Lot 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are out. We're down to lot 409, gentlemen. 1600 cents.
3 o'clock, 1500.
1500. 15.
20,
30.
35,
15.
40, 50, 60, 75, 80,
1580. 1590. 1599. 1599 Marshall. 1599 Marshall. Lot 10. 1410.
1350.
1350, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1385, 1390,
10,
14,
15,
20,
5,
30.
1430, 1430 blocks, 1430s with B&B, lot 11, 1450,
1375.
1375, 1375, 1385, 1400 now, 1404, 1410, 1412, 1413,
5,
40,
5,
50,
5.
1455 blocks, 1455, B&B lot 12, that's 1200 cents.
Yep.
1200 blocks.
20,
1225, 1225, 1235, 1240, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1290 you've got, 1290 with AME, 1300, 1300 blocks, 1300s with B&B lot 13, 1250.
1100.
1,
1100.
1100. 1150, 1160, 1170, 1190, 1200 now, 1240, 1240 with blocks of in that, 1250, 1260, 1260 blocks, 1260 B&B lot 14, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1365, 1390, I've got 1400 now, 1405, 1406, 1407, 1410, 1412, 1412. 14, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 25, 14, 29, 14, 29 blocks, 14, 14, 35, is that?
Yep.
14, 30,
9,
14, 39, 14,
5,
40, 20,
9,
14,
5, 9,
14, 49?
59,
59, thank you, 14, 59. 14, 59, B&B lot 15, 800 cents, 675,
80.
680,
99, 407.
17,
10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 31, 41, 30.
750 GS, 750 GS lot 16, 650, 610, 600,
500.
500 and what? 10, 510 determined, 510 will be passed, 510's passed Thurman, lot 17, 750, 730. 500. 560.
80.
Sorry, 660, thank you, 660s with Thurman, 660 is sold to Thurman. Over the page to lot 418, 1,000. 800's worth, standard, is it? 800's with standard, 800 we passed to, 800 sold to you standard, lot 19, 670. 550's with Thurman, 560. 561 Thurman, 561, 561's with Thurman, lot 20, 1050. 750 with G, 752, 753, 753, 754, 759, 760, 769, 770 is it? 770 with GM, 770 sold to GM. Thank you. Just have a break. Over to Invercargill, 2001, 255, 45, 245, 247, 247, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 258, 259, 260, 260s with WGR, lot 2, same money, 260. 260s with, 260s with Mazzarella, 260 Mazzarella, 261. 2, yep, 262, 263, yeah, 264 is that, 265, 66, 267, 268, 268, 270 we have, 271, 272, 272, 273. 273, yes, with JSP, 273 JSP, lot 3, 265. Good?
Yep.
265, the Mazzarella.
Six.
266. 268.
No.
269.
Seventy.
270, we're ahead.
One.
271. 273.
Four.
274. 275, 76. 276, 78.
No.
279, 280. 282, 283. 284. 285. 286. 287. 288. 289. 290. 291. 292. 293. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 298. 298 Mazzarella. 298 with Mazzarella lot 4. 250.
Ouch.
Yeah. 210. 221, 222. 222 is Marshall. 222, 223. 225, 26. 226, Marshall. 227. 228. 228 is where? Marshall, thank you. 228 with Marshall, lot 5. 110.
Yep.
110. 110 with Mazzarella. 110 Mazzarella, lot 6. 100 even. 95, 90.
Give us 75 cents.
75 with services. 75 cents sold services, lot 7. 100 this time.
Yep.
100 with Mazzarella. 100 sold Mazzarella, lot 8. 250.
20.
220. 220 with Thurman, I've got
Oh,
that.
one.
221, 222, 224, 225, 26,
Seven.
227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 36, 237, 237.
Is that a foot?
Yeah.
7,
238,
9,
239,
4,
241, 242, 242 is passed to Thurman. Lot 9, gentlemen, 265.
1.
Bid?
261.
261. 262.
3.
263. 264. 265. 268. 268. 268. 268 with Mazzarella. 268 Mazzarella, lot 10. 210. 200, thank you. 200. 204, 205, 206. 207. 207. 209 is that? 209 WGR, lot 11. 250. 240. 241. 245. 247, 247, 248, 249, 249 services, I've got that. 250, 251, 252, 253, 253 is with our services, lot 12, 120,
Yeah.
120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 128, 129, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133, 133 is with 134, 134 Marshall, 134, 135, 136.
136?
Yes.
7 then.
138. 138 blocks, 138 with B&B, lot 13, 140.
Yep.
140,
1.
141, 142, 143, 144,
5.
145, 146, 146 is with Mazzarella, lot 14, 300 even. 280.
40.
280, 280s with Thurman I've got, 280, 280s with Thurman, lot 15 is with Thorn, we're offering 16, 190.
Yep.
190, 190s with Mazzarella, 191, 190, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200, 201, 202, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209 we had, 209, 210, 210s with Mazzarella, 210 sold Mazzarella, lot 17, 265, 260, 255, 250.
Yep.
250s with Thurman, 250, 250 sold Thurman. Thank you. Over to lot 2018, $2.60.
225.
245.
7, 9, 1,
251.
3,
253.
5,
7,
7,
8,
9,
259.
60,
1,
1,
261.
3,
263. 264,
5,
265, 265, 666,
7,
267, 267, 268,
9.
269, 269 with B&B, lot 19, 210, 200, 200. 204, 204 is with WGR, lot 20, 255, 255, 257, 258, 259, 230, sorry, 2,
30?
No.
59.
no, 59, not 2. We're 261 now. 263, 263, 263,
Yeah.
4,
265,
6,
268,
8,
269,
70.
270 we had, 271,
2,
72,
4,
274,
6,
278,
8,
278 blocks, 271, 280, 281, 282, 286 is with B&B, lot 21, 135, 135, 136, 138, 138, 141,
1, 2, 3.
155, 156,
Seven.
157,
Eight.
158,
Nine.
160, 161, 161, 162, 163, 163 Worth, 163 with Furman.
No, here.
It was here.
165, 165.
You knew it was too.
168 with Furman, 168, 168 Furman, lot 22, 110.
Now it's Furman.
It was first.
Yep.
111, 111, 113, 114, 115, 1
121.
Yeah,
123.
123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 129, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 137 Furman, 137 with Furman, lot 23, 225,
$2.
200, 201, 203, 204, 204 Meserow, 204 with Meserow, lot 4, 250,
28.
228,
31.
231, 234, 234 with Marshall, 234, 234 with Marshall, lot 25, 220, 100 land,
3, 4, 5, 7.
208 with services, lot 6, 115, 110,
72.
ooh, 72,
78.
78,
82.
82,
83.
83,
4,
85,
5, 6,
87,
7, 8, 9,
89,
90,
and 91, 91's worth, the Meserow is past the Meserow, lot 27, 160.
$1 and 10. 11, 12, 13, 20.
120, 120,
1,
121,
30,
131, 130,
40,
140,
1,
142, 142 blocks, 144, 146,
8,
148,
50.
150 blocks,
2,
152,
4,
154, 156, 157, Furman, lot 28, $5.40, 540, 520.
$4.80?
480, yes, 480's with Meserow, $4.80, 480's with Meserow, lot 29, 290,
Hang on.
yep,
30.
244.
244,
Five.
245,
6.
247, 247, 248,
Nine.
249, 250,
One.
251, 251 Chargeur, 251 past Chargeur, lot 30, 245,
21,
221,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9,
6,
1, 3, 4, 5, 7,
238 with,
Nine.
239, 240 now, 240 JSB, 240's with JSB, lot 31, 190,
Yeah,
190 I got with Meserow, 191, 193, 194, Meserow, lot 32, 220,
1,
201, 202, 203, 204, 205 we have, 205, 206, yes, 206 with B&B, two lots at the bottom of the page are withdrawn, we're over the page to lot 2035, 90 cents, 80 cents, 60, 61, 67's with services, 68, 69 is that? 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 77, 78, 79, 79 for services, 80, 81 we have now, 80, 82, 83, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90 now, 91, 92, 93, 94, 94's Meserow, 94's with Meserow, lot 36, 85, 80 cents, 75, 70,
50.
50 cents, 50's with Chargeur, 50 cents is sold to Chargeur, lot 37, 85, 60,
61,
62,
3,
65, 66, 66 with services,
67, 80, 69,
70, 71, 73, 73, 74, 76, 76, 78 now, 78, 79, 80, 81, 81's with Meserow, lot 38, 255, 240, 240, 240, 249, 251, 253, 255, 256, 260, 264, 265, 269, 271, 272, 274, JSP, 274 JSP, lot 39, 255,
Yep.
255, 256,
7,
258, 258,
No,
259, 260, 261, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 266 with Meserow, lot 40, 220, 220, gentlemen. 210, thank you. 210s with Marshall, 210 will be passed to Marshall, lot 41, 280, 260, 260,
One.
261,
Three.
263, 264, 65, 66,
Yeah.
267, 268, 268, 268 with our firm and lot 42, $3.40.
$3.80.
280, 280,
Five.
285,
Six.
289,
Nine.
289,
Eight.
290,
One,
291,
two, three.
293, 293 is past two, 293 is sold. Yeah, sorry, 293 is past the blocks. Lot 43 is withdrawn, we're offering 44, 220,
03.
203,
1, 7, 8, 9,
209, 209, 210,
11, 12, 13,
214,
15,
215 Mazzarella, 215 is sold to the Mazzarella, 45, 220 this time.
210,
210,
12,
213 with Mazzarella, 213 is passed to Mazzarella, 46, 115.
Yeah, that'll do.
115, 116 with where? 117, 118, 119, 119 service,
20,
120, 121, 121 with
Two,
service, 122, 123,
Four,
124, 125, 125, 26, 127, 28, 29, 129, 130, 131, 132 now, 133, 135, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 139, 140, 141, 143, 44, 49, 46, 147, 148, 148 with Mazzarella, 47, $2.60. 248.
49.
249, 250, 252, 254, 255, 256, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262 is that? 262 JSB, 262 is with JSB, lot 48, 160.
Yep.
160, 161, 164, 166,
8, 70,
170, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 179, 179 services, 179 services, lot 49, 250.
Yep.
250 is where? Mazzarella, 250 Mazzarella. Bottom of the page, lot 51, 220. 215, 210, 205,
Dollar.
200,
Dollar.
100, 100 and? 100, 100, that's what I thought, 105, 105 is past the firm. Over the page, gentlemen, lot 205 to $2.55.
$2.48.
248, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 255, 257, 257, 259,
$6.
260 now, 261,
Two.
2 now, 263, WGR lot 3, 225, 208, 208 with Mazzarella, 208 Mazzarella, 4, 225, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212 now, 213, 213, 214, 214's with block, 215, 216, 216 B&B, 216 with B&B, lot 55, 225,
16,
217 with blocks, 217 with B&B, 218, 218's with Mazzarella, lot 56, 110.
You get the deal one.
Lot 56, 110. 110,
Right, huh?
95, 90.
Oh, you're not gonna push it, mate.
50.
50. Bring it down, they'll pass it.
50 is
A
passed.
dollar.
50, 100 cents, 100 cents with Mazzarella, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 5, 105, 105, 106, 107, 107, service, 108, 108 with Mazzarella, 109, 10, 111, 112, 113, 114, 114, 115, thank you, 116, 117, 119, 120, 121, 122, 122, 122 is with Mazzarella, 57, 240,
22.
222, 222, 222 is with our B&B, lot 58, 225, 210, 210 is with WGR, 210 WGR, 59 with Braun, we're offering 60, 225 is the money. 200 tens, 200 with 210, 211, 214, 215, 216, 216, 217, 218, 220, 221, 222, 224, 226, 227, 228, 229 with Furman, lot 61, 185.
165.
Yep, thank you, 165, 166, 167, 167, 167, 168, 168, yep, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 75, 76, 78, 179, 180,
81.
182, 184, 184 with services, lot 63, 225,
1, 2. 1 3
2
4 5 6
17
17
218 219 220 221 223 224 225 229 231 is that? 233 Marshall, 233 Marshall, lot 63, 200 even.
180.
180,
181.
181.
Two.
183,
4.
184, 185, 86, 186,
187.
188 we had, 188 with WGL,
189.
189, 190 now,
91.
191, 192,
3.
193, 94, 194, 194 is with WGL, lot 64, 40 cents,
How about
30 cents.
15?
15's passed. 15 will be passed too. GM, lot 65, 230.
190.
190. 191. 191.
2.
192, 193, 94, 95.
7,
197. 199. 190. 201.
3,
4.
5.
6.
7.
8.
209. 209's passed. 209 is passed to services, lot 66, 200 cents.
180.
180. 180's with Thurman. 180. 181. 182. 182 is passed to Thurman, lot 67, 250.
28 30 40
241,
41
243, 243, 245, 245, 247, 247, 249, 250, 251, 252, 53, 54, 55, 255, 256 I believe. 256 is with JSB, lot 68, 660.
Yep.
660, 660's with Measure 660 sold Measure over the page for lot 69, 240.
30.
240, 230 we have with Thurman. 230 is with Thurman. 231. 232. 233, 234. 235. 236. 237. 238. 239. 240. 240 with Thurman. Lot 17. 185.
Yeah.
185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 190, 191, 192, 194, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 210 now. 200 with services, lot 71, 110,
Yeah, okay.
110,
11,
111,
20.
120, thank you. 120 is the third. 122, 130, 131, 140, 141, 150, 150, 150 is the third. 151, 151 is with. 152, 153, 153, 153, 155, 156, 158, 158 Thurman, 158 Thurman, lot 72, 75 cents.
71 cents.
71, thank you. 71's with Mazzarella. 71 sold to Mazzarella. 73, 230.
$2.
21.
221. 221 with Marshall. 221 sold Marshall. Lot 74, 170. 170, 171, 174, 177, 178, 178 services, lot 75, 400 even. 380, 380, 382. 382 is it? 382 JSB. 382 is with JSB, lot 76, 160. 150, 150.
30.
Bid?
130.
130, thank you. 131,
Two.
132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 137, 137, 137, services, lot 77, 250.
40.
240, 240 with Marshall, 240 with Marshall, lot 78, 275,
Yep.
275 Sims, 276, 77, 78, 279,
70.
28. No,
1.
no, we're already,
Oh, sorry.
we were already at 270.
Oh, yes. Well, 76.
Yep.
77.
278, 279, 279 Thurman, 279, 279 with Thurman, lot 79, 235.
215.
215, 216 is with Mazzarella, 216, 216 is passed through Mazzarella, lot 80, 220.
06.
208, 208, 208,
9.
209, 209 with Marshall,
10.
210, 210 with Mazzarella, lot 81, 215. 205, 150, 150,
Oh, 180.
180,
5.
185, 187, 187. 187 with Mazzarella, 187. 187's past Mazzarella, lot 82, 310. 280, thank you, 280, 280.
That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
291, 293, 295, 297, 299, 300 now. 300 with Chargeur, 300 Chargeur, lot 83, 145.
130.
130.
31.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
140,
4, 5,
Three.
144,
Five.
146,
Two.
149, 149, Chargeur, lot 84, 100 cents.
70.
70 is with Chargeur. 71 is that? 71, 71,
Five.
75,
Six.
76,
Eight.
78,
Nine.
79,
Eight.
80,
Well,
81,
five.
85,
Six.
87,
Seven.
87,
Eight.
88,
89.
89's with Mazarel, 89 is passed, 89's passed to Mazarel,
Yeah.
bottom of the page, lot 85, 290,
Oh my God.
30.
230, 230,
One.
235,
Nine.
239, 240 we have, 243,
Five.
247,
Nine.
249, 249's with B&B, 249's past B&B, over the page to lot 86, 245.
25. Six.
227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 234 is with WGR, lot 87, 160, 160 with them, 161, 162, is that? 164, 165, 167, 168, 168, Thurman, 168 with Thurman, lot 88, 145, 140, 130.
130.
Yep, 130, 130 for services, 130 services, lot 89, 220,
215.
215, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 223, 225, 227, 227 Mazarel, 227 with Mazarel, lot 90, 210, 210, 211, 212 we have, 213, 214, 215, 216 with Mazarel, 216 Mazarel, over the page to lot 2701, 800 cents. 700, 755, 765, 765, 775, 786, 793, 800 now, 803, is that? 810, 812, 821, 830, 830 JSP, 830 is with JSP, lot 2, 830 again. 800 cents.
Yeah.
800 with JSP. 800 JSP, lot 3, 600 cents.
Nearly.
550. 551. 551 Chargeurs. 552. 552 is with Thurman. 552 is sold Thurman, lot 4, 710. 700.
Yes.
700 with Thurman. 700 cents. Yeah. 701. 702. 702 is with Thurman, lot 5, 1120.
$8.
800?
Oh, no, sorry. 1,050.
Thank you. 1051, 1070, 1073, 1100, 1104, 1105, 1111, 1112, 1113, 1115, 1116, 1117, 1118, 1119, 1121, 1125, 1126, is that? 1127 Mazarel, 1127 Mazarel, lot 6, and 950. 950 G, 960, 965, 960, 971, 971, 975, 970, 977, 978, 979, 980, 981, 988, 989, 990, 995, 999, 999,
And
306,
And 10.
10 15 with a Mazarel, lot 7, 850, 740, 850, 850, 875.
780.
Hang on a minute, he's 850. Oh, sorry.
780.
Sorry, 780. 785.
88.
793.
805.
805 now. 810, 812. 812. 816, 816, 820, 822, 822, 823, 829, 830, 831, 836, 838, 839, 840, 840, 841. 840 what? 844, 844, 845, 846, 847, 847's with GM, 847 GM, lot 8, 650, split? 600, 600, 605, 607, 612, 618, 620, 621, 626, 629, 630, 631, 632, 635, 641, 645, 651, 658, 658 Mazarel, 658 and Mazarel lot 9, 365. 360, 360, 325. 150, 151, 161, 162, 162 is with Thurman, 162 past Thurman, lot 10, 600 even.
500.
550, 500, 500 with Mazzarella, 500, 500, 530.
35.
535, 550, is that?
51.
551 Mazzarella, 551, and Mazzarella, lot 11, or 20. 300, 300, 310, 320 I heard. 310 with Thurman, 310, 315, 316, 320 now, 321, 321 Thurman, 322, 325, 329, 329, 330, 331, 335, 339, 339, 341, 341, 345, 350, 350 Mazzarella, 350s with Mazzarella, lot 12, 280, 250, 260, thank you, 260s with BMB, lot 13, 720, 700, 720, 721, 730, 740, 800 GS, 801, 801 with 18 GS, 18s with GS, lot 14, 150, 150, 151, 152, 154, 155, 56 we had, 157, 58, 159, 160, 161, 162, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 168, 169, 170, 171, 72, 73, 75, 177, 179, 179, 180, 181 is that, 181 JSB, 181s with JSB, lost of $6.20, 400 and 405, 405.
The Jesus.
400. Bedworth?
412.
412. 412. 412.
20,
412.
2, 1,
425.
9,
435. 435.
43.
449. 449 Mazzarella, is that? 449's passed to Mazzarella, lot 16, 350.
Yep.
350 with Mazzarella, 360, 361. 368, 368.
68.
Yeah, 368, 369, 370, 371, 379, 379, Mazzarella, 380 we have, 380, 381, 385, 389, 390,
95.
400, 400 with Mazzarella, 14, 415, 420, 421, 430, 435, 440, 449, 450, 451, 451, 455, 459, 460, 465, 468, 469, 469, 470, 475, 479, 480, 480 Mazzarella, 480s with Mazzarella, 785, 50,
$4.10.
14, 14, 420, 421, 430,
40,
440, 441, 441, 441s with Mazzarella, 441s with Mazzarella over the page to lot 18, 265, 230, 230s with Chargeur, 230, 230s passed, 230s passed to Chargeur, lot 19, 240 this time, 240, 220, 221, 222, 223, 225, 227, 228, 29, 229, 230, 231, 232, 232 is with Mazzarella, lot 20, 210, 210, 201, 202 in the street, 225, 26, 27. 27s with 28, 29, 209, 209, 210, 210 with 211 we had, 212, 212 with Mazzarella, 21, 210 against 210, 200 with Mazzarella, 200 with Mazzarella, 22, 14, 340, 341, 341, 342, 343, 343, 344, 345, 347, 348, 349, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 55, 359, 360, 361, 363, 364, 366, 367, 368,
71, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15, 6, 20, 1, 5, 9, 30, 1, 5,
435, Chargeur, lot 23, 140,
20.
120, 121, 121, 122, 123, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133, 135, 143, 143 with Chargeur, lot 24, $2.30.
Yep.
230 with Thurman, I've got that.
40,
240, 240,
50,
50,
1,
252,
2,
256, 260, 261, 262, 264, 266, 267, 268, 268, 269, 270 we have, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 2
275, 76, 77, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 84, 85, 287, 288, 89, 290, 292, 306 permit, 306 permit, lot 25, 210.
Yep.
210,
21,
230,
3,
240, 245, 250, 255, 256 is it? 256 services, 256 services, lot 26, 120.
Yep.
120 with Mazzarella, 128, 122, 123, 124, 25, 125, 230, 127, 128, 129, 129, 130, 131, 131 services, 132. 132 with Mazzarella, lot 27, 140, 135, 115, 130, thank you, 130 with Jazz, 131, 131, 132, yes, 133, 134, 135, 36, 37, 138, 139, 140, 141, 150 Mazzarella, 150 with Mazzarella, lot 28, 55, just 55, gentlemen.
48.
48 with Charger, 48 cents sold Charger, lot 29, 75.
Yep.
75, 76,
7,
78, 79, 80 cents.
81,
82,
83,
84, 86,
87, 90, $1,
101,
10,
110, 111, 115, 116, 120, 121, 122, 125, 129,
31, 5,
139, Mazzarella, lot 30, 100 cents, 85, 75, your bid, 54 was it? 54 was with Charger, 60 cents, 60s with services, 60 is passed to services, lot 31, or 110, 105, 105, 106, 106, 110, 111, 112, 112,
13,
120,
21,
5,
126,
30,
31,
140, 141,
3, 5, 7.
147 blocks, 147 B&B, lot 32, 110, 100, 80 cents, 88 worth, and Mazzarella, 88 Mazzarella, lot 33, 105,
98,
98, yes, 98, 99,
99.
101,
2.
102,
3, 4.
104, 105, 105, 106, 106,
7,
107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 118, 119,
20,
121, 121 with B&B, bottom of the page, lot 34, 95. 84 is with Mazzarella, 84 is sold to Mazzarella. Over the page, lot 2735, 125,
89,
90,
100,
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10,
110,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
121's worth, and Mazzarella, 121's Mazzarella, lot 36, same money, 121, 120, 115,
Just 15.
15 is passed to GM, lot 37, 120, 48 is passed, 48 is passed to a Charger, lot 38, 180,
155,
155, 156,
7,
158, 158, 160, 161 I heard, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 169, 170, 171, 173, 174, 75, 76, 77, 79, 180, 181, 182, 195, 197, 199, 214 with our services, lot 39, 360.
260,
62.
262.
3,
263.
5,
265.
7,
269. 270.
71,
274. 277, 279, 280, 281, 282, 284, 289, 296, 300.
4, 6,
309, 310, 311,
18, 20, 28.
328, is that? 328. 328 with Mazzarella, lot 40, 200 even.
130.
150 with JSP, 151, 153, 150, 160, 161, 161, 163, 163, 164, 165, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 174 is JSP, down to 2743, 180.
76.
176,
8, 9.
179, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 85, 185 Furman, 185 Furman, lot 44, $2.30.
13,
213,
15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
230, 230,
1,
231,
2.
232 now, 232 is worth a B&B, lot 45, 220 is the money, 200, 210, 10, thank you, 211, 220, 221, 222, 223, 223 is worth, 223 is worth Mazzarella, lot 46, 135, 80 cents, 80 is worth service,
81.
82, 83, 84, 85, 86.
46. 86.
86 is with service. 87, 88 now. 88 is 89, 90 we have.
91,
92,
93,
94,
95,
97,
98.
98, 100. 100 was service, I've got that. 102 is 104, 104 services, 105, 106. 108, 109, 110 Mazzarella, 110 with Mazzarella, lot 47, 135, 130, 120, $1.08, 108, 110,
11,
112,
14,
114, 115, 116,
18,
119, 120, 121, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 27, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 134, 135, Mazzarella 48, 110.
Yep.
110 with blocks on it. 111, 112, 113, 114,
16,
116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 120, 121, 122, 122 with blocks. Is that? 122 B&B lot 49, 330.
280.
90. 292. 292, 293, 294, 295, 96, 297, 298, 299, 300 now. 303 shows you. 303 is what? 305, 305, 6 now. 307, 308, 9, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313, 315, 317, 319, 320 is worth a Mazzarella lot 50, 160,
20.
120, 121, 122, 130, 131, 132, 133, 133, 133 Shadger, 133 is with Shadger.
Mr. McBride,
Mm-hmm.
you're on the back page. Still 2725.
2725250.
250.
Yep.
Is the price, sorry, I missed that?
No, 250.
250 is with Furman, 250 is Furman, 251 JSB, is that right?
No.
250 Furman. We've run out of ammunition, right. Over to module, lot 1, 255.
16.
260. 270.
80.
290. 294 blocks, 296, 298 with B&B, 289, 310, 300 with B&B, lot 2, 255.
Nice block, David.
231.
Price to
232. 232 with Marshall, 233, 234, 235, 36, 237, 238, 239. 239, 240, 241, 241, 243, 243, 244, 245, 245 Maseral, 245 Maseral, lot 3, 225.
04.
204, 205, 205,
Six.
206, 207,
Eight.
208,
10.
210 now, 210 with Maseral, 210 sold Maseral, lot 4, 1040.
960.
960,
960, 70.
975, 975 with Maseral, 975, Maseral, lot 5, 680, 580, 585, 590, 601,
20.
621, 621,
30.
681,
40.
641,
50.
651, 651, 659,
1.
661, 667,
7.
8.
669,
7.
671,
2.
673,
4.
675,
6.
677, 677 Furman, 677 with Furman, lot 6, 550, 5,
I say 440.
440, 450, 450, 451, 460, 461, 461's with a GM, 461, 461's with a GM, lot 7, 460 this time, 406, 410, 412, 420, 426, 430, 431, 431's with a GM, lot 8, 255.
Yep.
255, 256, 267, 260,
70,
271, 270, 280, 281, 281,
7.
287,
9. 5. 9. 1. 5. 10. 15. 20. 5. 9. 1. 5. 7.
338 with JSB lot 9, 255, 250, 240,
210.
210,
215.
215,
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 5, 6, 7,
228, 229, 230, 230, 230 with WGA,
1,
231,
2,
232, 233,
3,
234,
5,
235, 236, 236 is with WGR, lot 10, 245,
230.
230, 230, 231,
2,
223, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 242 with Maseral, 242, Maseral, lot 11, 220, 215, 190 with WGR, 191, 192, 194, 195, 96, 197, 198, 199 is that? 200, 201, 202, 203, 203, 24, 25, 26,
7,
27,
9,
210,
11,
212, 212,
13,
214, 214, WGR lot 12, 270, 250, 250's with GM, 250 sold to GM, lot 13, 250 this time.
33,
233, 234, 235,
7,
237, 238, 239, 240, 240's with Marshall, 241, 242, 242, 43, 44, 244 Marshall, 245, 46, 246 Marshall, lot 14, 1140.
11 bucks.
1100.
20.
1120.
21.
1121. 1125. 1126. 1127.
8, 30, 140,
1150.
1, 60,
1170. 1170 GS. 1170s with GS lot 15. 235.
Yeah.
235. 237. 238. 239. 241. 241. 241, 241, 242, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 246, 47 is that, 247 Mark, 248, 248 with Maseral lot 16, 110, 100.
10,
110 is worth Maseral, 110 sold Maseral lot 17, 450,
380.
380, 380.
420,
420, thank you. 421, 425, 426, 428,
30,
430,
5,
445, 448,
40,
440, 445, 446, 446 JSB, 446 sold JSB. Over the page to lot 18, 100 cents.
ooh, that's about 10 cents.
014.
015.
Oh my God, 16.
16 cents, 17,
21.
7, 21, 22 we have. 22 is passed. 22 is passed to Furman lot 19, 80 cents.
35 cents.
48, thank you, 48, 49, 49, 50,
51,
51, 51, 55, 55, 55, 55s with Mazzarella, 55 is with our Mazzarella, lot 20 at 1300.
1250.
1250 with Mazzarella, 1260, 1261, 1270, 1272 is with Mazzarella, lot 21, 450,
430.
432, 433, 435, 436,
Six.
439,
40.
440, 441,
Sorry.
442, 442, 444, 445, 46, 446 is with our B&B, lot 22, our 520.
492.
492 is with
520.
520, 521, 525, 527, 527, 528, 529, 530, 535, 536, 540, 541, 542, 542 is with us. Sermon, lot 23, 500, 400 and? 14 is with Mazzarella, 14 will be passed to Mazzarella, lot 24, 350, 310 is with JSB, 310, 311, 320, JSB, lot 25, 190, 192, 196, 198 is that? 198, 199. 199 is with Mazzarella, 199 sold Mazzarella, 26, 265, 205, 210,
11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 1, 3, 5.
225 is with blocks, 225 is passed through B&B, lot 27, 240,
30.
231, 232 is with Mazzarella, 233, 234 is with Mazzarella, lot 28, 240, 240, Jim.
Yep.
240 is with Mazzarella, 240 sold Mazzarella, lot 29, 190.
Yep.
190, 192,
3,
193, 94, 95, 196, 97, 198, 99, 200 is with JSB, lot 30, 130.
Yep.
130 is with Mazzarella, 131 is that? 132, 133, 134, 35, 136. 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 159, 161 services, lot 31, 110.
Yep.
110, with Mazzarella, 110, 112, 113, we have 114, 115, 116,
18.
120, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 128, 128, Mazzarella, lot 32, 115, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 22, 132 is with Charger, lot 33, 75, 70, 48, 70 is with Mazzarella, 70 cents sold Mazzarella, lot 34, 60, 50 cents with Mazzarella, 55 Charger, 56 Mazzarella, 56 Mazzarella, thank you. Over to lot 35, 1150, 1060, 1061 GS, 1070,
71.
1071, 1075, 1080, 1081, 1090, 1099,
1110.
1110, 1120, 1121, 1130, 1140, 1140 GS, 1142, 1143, 1145, 1150 GS, 1150 GS, a lot 36, 1050, 910. 910, 910, 921,
30,
930, 931, 932, 932 blocks, 932 is passed to B&B, lot 37, 300 even,
Yep.
300 blocks, 301,
Two.
302,
304.
304 is with our B&B, lot 38, 1270, 1250.
Yep.
1250 is with Mazzarella, 1250 is with our Mazzarella, lot 39, 1,000, 700,
800.
800. 801.
Five.
805.
39,
Yep.
805.
50,
55.
70,
6.
900.
900, 900, 930, 930,
Five.
950, 950, 950,
One.
970,
Two.
990,
Five.
995, 995 with Meserole, 995 with Meserole, lot 40, 750.
620.
620, 620,
750.
750, thank you, 750, 751,
Two.
752,
Three.
750, 759, 779, 779's with a GS lot 41, 280.
Yep.
280 with blocks, 280's with
90.
290, 291, 291,
Two.
292,
Nine.
299, 299 with a Furman lot 42, 240,
35.
240, 240 with
One.
Marshall, 241,
Two.
243, 44,
Five.
245,
Yeah.
246,
Seven.
247, 248, 248 with a Marshall lot 43, 270,
Yep.
270 Meserole, 270, 275 we had,
Six.
76, 277, 277 with us, 278, 278 at Meserole, is that? 279 we had, 280, 280s with a Meserole lot 44, 140,
30.
130, 135, 137, 137, 139, 141, 142, 151 blocks, 151, 153, 153, 155, 155, 157, 157, 159, 161, 163, 165, 166, 168, 168, and Meserole lot 45, 240,
Yep.
240s with Meserole, 240 Meserole, lot 46, 260,
40.
Yep.
260 with Meserole, 260 Meserole, lot 47, 225,
Yep.
yeah, 225s with Furman,
Six.
227, 227, 227, 28 now, 229, 229s with
Right.
230, 230s with Meserole, 231, is that?
Three.
232, 232 is Meserole,
Three.
233,
Four.
234, 234, 235, 236, 236, 236,
Seven.
237, 238.
Nine.
240, 240s with Meserole, lot 48, 140, 140s with Chargeur, 140 Chargeur, lot 49, 14, 20,
13, 30.
13, 13, 40,
Four.
13, 40, 13,
4,
13, 50, 13,
3,
13,
4,
13,
5,
13,
7, 9,
1379,
8,
1380, 1385, 1385 Schneider, 1385 Schneider, lot 50, 200 cents,
170.
170 with Furman, 171, 172,
Three.
173, 174, is that?
Five.
176, 177, 177, 178, 179, 179, 180, 180s with Furman, 181, 181, 181 is with 183, 183, 183, 184,
Five.
185, 185, 186, 186 Furman, 186 is with Furman, lot 51, 80 cents,
48.
48, 48, 48,
49.
49's with Meserole, 49 is passed to Meserole, over the page to lot 52, last page number, 950 for money.
Yep, that is.
950, 950,
50.
960, 980, 983, 1000,
And 007.
1007,
20, 21,
1035, I've got with Schneider.
1028.
1070,
1100.
1100,
50.
1150,
70. 1200.
1200,
50.
1250, 1250, G, 1280, 1280 Meserole, 1280s with a Meserole lot 53, 1080.
You start this one, Joy.
950.
60,
70, 80,
985 Schneider, 985 is with a Schneider lot 54, 1200,
1140.
1140,
70.
1170,
80.
1180 GS, 1190 GS, 1190s with GS lot 55, 1100 even.
1050.
10, thank you.
1060,
70, 80,
1090, 1100 now.
And two.
1102, 1103, 1103,
Five.
1105, 1106, 1106 is with
Seven.
1107, 1108 with GS, 1108 with GS, lot 56, 850,
780.
780 with JSP, 780, 781, yeah, 782, 783, 788, 790,
2, 3, 4, 5.
795,
Nine.
799, 800,
5.
805, 808, 808, 809,
Ten.
810, 811 is that?
Yep.
811, 811, 815, 815 with GM, lot 57, 1300.
1250.
1250, 1250, 1250, 1257,
Eight.
1259, 1259,
60.
1260, 1270, 1270, 1271,
80.
1280, 1280, 1282, 1282, 1283,
5.
1289, 1289, 1290 with Measure 1290 Measure lot 58, 1100. 1080. Sorry, missed that.
1050.
1050, thank you, 1050. 1050, 1052, 1059, 1060, 1079 GS, lot 59, 19, 922, 933, 944, 950, 955, 956.
So 7, G1, 5, 68,
68,
9, 70,
986,
88,
988,
90,
991,
2, 3, 4, 5.
995 with GM, 995 GM, lot 60, 750, 688, 688 with GM, 688, 689, 690 now, 691, 692, 693, 696, I heard, 696 GM, 696 GM, lot 61, 500 even, 400 with, 410,
11, 12,
13, 414 JSB, 414 pass to JSB, lot 62, 690, 690 G, 700, 707, 717, 721, 725, 725, 727, 727 GM, lot 63, 800 even? 805, is that? 810, 815, 850, 870, 880, 920, 933, 954, 955, 966, 977, 979, 980, 981, 982, 984, 984 Measure 984 Measure lot 64, 710.
Yes, whoa, 70, 90.
790s with GS, 790 at GS, lot 65, 580. 500, 510, 520,
30, 40, 40,
550, 555, is that?
Yeah.
555, 556, 561, 562, 562 JSB, 562, 563, 566, 568, 569, I heard, 570, 571. 580 JSB, lot 67, 1350, 1300,
1200.
1200,
30, 40.
14, bid?
1240.
1240, 1250, 1252, 1260, 1261, 1261 GS, 1261 GS, lot 67, 1350,
Well, we'll give you 1288.
1288,
1320.
1320, 1320.
One, that fills me.
1320, 1320s with Mesurel.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I did say 1321.
21.
Oh, sorry. 1321 is GS, is it?
Yeah.
1321. 1321
Next box.
GS. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in a fortnight.
You're lucky.
450.
670.
541. 694.